Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dog, cats, and squirrels, or anybody who might want to listen to an old man like me. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo. Colorado Buffaloes, Buff Nation. I'm back like cook crack. I was down a little bit under the weather, man, with that medication, but I'm back. Guys, I'm so excited, man. I'm so proud of Coach Prime and all the things that he do. And I hope I'll be his last line of defense, because every time I look around, somebody trying to throw our coach under the bus. But here and there, it's not going to happen. He's going to continue to move forward what he's doing. All right. So before we get started, though, Kendrick Breedlove, I heard is jumping in the portal. And hey, Breedlove, man, thanks for the memories. Thanks for the contributions. And I wish you much success wherever you go, man. The little time you did play, man, you played a good game. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everything you gave me. I love everybody on that Colorado team, man. I'm sorry that we all have to depart sometime, but that's the way it goes. Like when I was in the military, we had to depart. You know, after you build a relationship, man, it's hard to depart from a relationship, but that's the way it goes sometime in life, man. Okay, but don't stop your success. And I wish you much success in where you're going. Okay, guys, you know, I was looking at all these other guys' projections and these starters, and I just didn't agree with some of it, but we're going to put it up here. One of the guys think this is primetime football. I took his roster, and I'm putting it up on my site here so that you can see who he picked and who he thought would be his projected starters for the 2024 season. Now, I begged to differ a little bit, and I didn't agree with a lot of it, but most of it I did. And so here we go. We started out with on the left tackle. We already know that wasn't going to be nothing up for a discussion. Left tackle going to be Jordan Seaton. We already know that. And if somebody had to plug and play in Jordan Seaton's place, would be Tyler Johnson. Tyler Johnson was meant for that position as well, guys. You got to remember, Tyler Johnson blocked for Elton McCaskill, and so did Unij. And those guys are phenomenal interior linemen. They definitely know how to block. They know how to open holes. Man, Unij and Tyler Johnson, we could get to that in a minute. But so on that left tackle, we know it's going to be Jordan Seaton, and I'm telling you, Tyler Johnson, them two right there, going to protect our quarterback. Man, nobody going to be touching. Nobody going to be touching Shedeur. And so, you know, they both can't play in the same position, so Tyler Johnson probably running over there onto the right tackle. Along with Khalil Benson and Savion Washington, but I'll get to that in a minute. But left tackle, would you guys agree? You can reach down in the comments and let me know what you think. I think Jordan Seaton definitely going to lock that up. And Tyler Johnson going to be backing him up in that position. Then we're going to move over to left guard. This is where I beg to differ, man. You know, the left guard is Tyler Brown's position, man. You know, that's a solid position for him. That was wrong. I can't believe nobody want to put him at center. I mean, he'll play center if there was nobody else to play center. Don't get me wrong, because he can play all parts of the interior line. But that's not his position. His position, where he can master his position, would be left guard. He'd be sitting right next to left tackle Jordan Seaton. Man, stop playing. Man, that's solid right there, guys. That's solid, you guys. You know you got to agree with me on that. Tyler Brown, we don't need him at no center. We need him at that guard spot right next to Jordan Seaton, man. You know what I mean? Protecting Shedeur. Keep him upright so he can throw these doggone touchdowns. Stop playing. All right, so we move on over to the center. Okay, he said Tyler Brown. Again, I don't agree with that. Yakiri Walker. You know, Yakiri Walker is a center. That's the only position he's been playing. Center. He's a beast. Man, Yakiri Walker, that center spot is his. I don't see nobody beating him out for that position. I'd be in shock. Because, man, that's his position. It's his God-given position. It's that center. And he is good at it. Stop playing. No, so I don't see nobody moving Yakiri Walker from the center. So I beg to differ on that one. And Tyler Brown don't belong in center. I think Tyler Brown going to belong over there in that left guard, man. Sitting right next to Jordan Seaton, protecting Shedeur Sanders. All right, so we're going to move on over to the right guard. They got Justin Mayers. I agree to that. Justin Mayers. And I also put over there Jack Bailey and Jack Wilty. And the reason being is because they've been playing these positions for a while. They know how to play this offensive line. And experience always gonna pretty much win out. But then again, skill and talent gonna override anything else. So it's gonna be hard to explain it. But anyway, on that right guard gonna be Justin Mears. Gonna be between Jack Bill and Jack Wilton backing up Justin Mears. I hope you guys agree with me. Or if you don't, just let me know down in the comments. And then on that right tackle, man, we got Khalil Benson and Savion Washington. But as again, I was saying, I would put Tyler Johnson over there. If Jordan Seaton starting the left tackle, I will put Tyler Johnson over there right tackle and let Khalil Benson and Savion Washington back those two guys up. It's phenomenal. I mean, what a great offensive line, man. I can't wait to see the season start, guys. I really can't. Now, that was on the offense. Of course, you know, the offense with the quarterback, we already know who that's going to be. That's the general, Shedeur Sanders himself. Running back by committee. This is going to be Elton McCaskill. He's going to be our featured running back. You know, Elton McCaskill will be 100%, man. I heard him on an interview, man, a couple of days ago. Elton said he's 100% full throttle, ready to go. I was jacked out of my mind because I remember Elton McCaskill, Houston guys, and I know everybody, all my Colorado fans know him now with all the highlights. He's phenomenal. McCaskill's the type of guy that'll run through you, run over you, run around you to get to that first down marker. Whatever it takes to get that first down marker, he's that guy. He's that guy. He got soft hands, fast feet. He'll kill you out in space. The guy can just do everything with a football, man. And that's the type of running back that you want. He can block for you as well, man. So we're good with that. And then you got Dylan Edwards, man. You know, he's going to be right behind McCaskill. And we're going to always be able to find a way to put the ball in that young man's hand. But, guys, there's a lot of guys on offense that we're missing out on. You know what I'm saying? Cam McHale. Oh, my God, we're finna get to that, man. We're going to get to that. Whew. Man, Cam McHale, I don't know where we're going to put him. Man, well, he gonna break in somewhere. Because there's no way you could see that guy sitting on the bench. And then, you know, they got Will Shepard as the starting receiver. Man, I beg to differ, man. Remember, I said Draylon Miller. Because Draylon Miller take the top off of defense, too, man. And this guy's really, really good and got good speed, and he's a good end zone catcher. But when I say end zone, he catch the balls in the end zone right where you want them. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown! Touchdown. Draylon Miller, man. And then Cordell Russell, man. I mean, them my two along with Travis Hunter and Jimmy Horn. Phew. I mean, Will Shepard, I'm pretty sure they're going to all get some playing time. Woo, that receiver room is wide open, man. It's wide open. But we know Travis Hunter and Jimmy Horn got a sealed spot. So it's going to be 2 or 3 other spots open, and they're going to be fighting for those guys. And who they're going to be fighting for? It's going to be Cam McHale. It's going to be Will Shepard. Timmons, the guy came up from North Carolina State. Cordell Russell. And Draylon Miller. Oh, wow. Wow, guys, you should be happy, man. You should be salivating like me, man, chomping at the bit. That receiver room, man, and that's with the guards that we got and the offensive line, man, Shedeur should have a field day, man. That Heisman should be written already. They should be already mailing that doggone thing here. He should be on his way here already on a tractor trailer coming to Colorado. We're going to have a field day, Colorado fans. We're going to have a field day. We're going to have a field day. So let's go over to the defense now. This defense, I was really upset. I didn't think, now this guy, he didn't have Quincy Wiggins. Now, he did have Sam Okunlola on the edge. But, man, how you going to get Quincy Wiggins? Ooh, you can't quit. And he a linebacker and an edge guy. I mean, he can do them both. But he's more dominant on that edge, man. You want somebody who can get with speed to that quarterback. And both of those guys, Sam Okunlola and Quincy Wiggins, they can get to the quarterback. They can get to the quarterback. I'm trying to tell you, they can get to the quarterback. Can't leave them out, man. So I'm going with Quincy Wiggins, and I'm going with Sam Okunlola for the edge. All right, so we'll move on. Can anybody tell me, did Juju Mitchell leave? Because if he didn't leave, how do you not put Juju Mitchell here as a linebacker? Along with Lundy. And then we got Samu Kennedy. Now he going to be back full throttle 100%. I mean, you're going to really get to see how Samu Kennedy play, man. Hey, man, he was still suspect with that knee last year, but he going to be back this year, too. He going to be full throttle. He going to be full throttle. Number 22, Samu Kennedy. And anybody can tell me, did Juju Mitchell leave? Because how did you not mention Juju Mitchell? I mean, all these guys, everybody was making a projection. Nobody mentioned Juju Mitchell. And I'm like, that don't make no sense to me. So somebody must know something I don't. Anyway, I would put DJ Lundy and Mitchell back there, linebacker. And Demoo Kennedy going to be coming in and out of there too, man. So we solid in that linebacker position. We solid in the offensive line, defensive line. Man, we good in the secondary. I'm excited. I don't know what else to tell you, but I just wanted to go with some of the things that I beg to differ on. Now, one thing before I go, that defensive line,
It's 4 o'clock.
that defensive line, the secondary, is going to be pretty darn good. I know that they didn't put Shiloh on their list either, so I guess Shiloh not coming back either, because I had Shiloh coming back, and I don't know between Shiloh and Juju Mitchell. Can anybody tell me down in the comments below? All right, guys. So we're going to close on out with this here, man. Tidbits. Did you know? Folsom Field. I want you to know this here. It's that time. Tidbit information. Did you know? Portal news, transfer news, all that good news. Here we go. Folsom Field. Folsom Field is the home stadium for the Colorado Buffaloes football team. It has a seating capacity of over 50,000 and is known for its picturesque location against the backdrop of the Rocky Mountains, baby. Did you know? All right. That's why Folsom Field is so popular. And man, in the picturesque background, I seen it for myself. And guys, it just don't look real. I don't care how many times you look at that mountain, it look like it's from a postcard. And you looking at the mountain, you sitting right there looking at it. It just don't look real. All right, so that was it for today, guys. That was me running my mouth as usual. Until next time, but guys, always before I go, make sure there's always the holidays and Happy New Year gonna be here tomorrow. Happy New Year to each and every one of you guys. And do me a favor, man. Reach out there and shout out to a veteran if you know one. And just thank him for his service and thank you for your freedom that he gave you. He or she that gave it to you. All right? And that's what I want you to do for me. Happy New Year, everyone. And hey, listen, to the world, you might be one person, but to that one person, you just might be their world. And I won't see each and every one of you at the top. I'm going to see each and every one of you over the top. Until next time.